This chapter is about shape editing effects. Select fixtures, press Locate button, switch to shape interface, calling shape dimmer 1 to 1. There's a lot of effect content related to the shape. We adjust the content of this part to make the shape have different effects. Include the contents of 11 categories: speed, spacing angle, high value, low value, and so on. Swipe left to switch to the next page. We can adjust corresponding attribute with encoder wheel below. We'll click on the corresponding attribute directly. Enter its value setting interface for detailed value setting. Speed for adjusting run fast or slow of the shape. It has two kinds of unit, by second or by BPM. BPM is the rhythm of music. After switch the corresponding unit, we can quickly select it right here, or enter the desired speed number on the left side. Click OK. Second is spacing angle. It's actually divided into 3 different parts. First part is spacing angle. It's used to quickly grouping fixtures. Default spacing angle is 36 degrees. How to get 36 degrees? Shape running the circle is 360 degrees. We have 10 units fixture. This shape is lights up a fixture at a time. One by one lights up. Each fixture is a group. 360 degrees divided by 10 equals 36 degrees. How to divide it into 2 groups quickly? 360 degrees divided by 2 equals 180 degrees. Fixtures are quickly divided into 2 groups right now. This is about spacing angle, restore value. Second part evenly distributor is the opposite of the spacing angle calculation method. Spacing angle is calculated by division. Evenly distributed is calculated by multiplication. Third part starting angle is determines where the shape starts running. After clicking reload, the shape will be rerun from the original position. It means we'll continue running from first fixture. If we add in other shapes, then we can adjust starting angle to get a better effect. For example, dimming starts from the middle for every time. Then we can set the starting angle. Select 180 degrees. Because between 0 and 360 degrees is 180 degrees. Click reload. The position of the shape at the start of each run has changed. No longer the first fixture on the left. It's starting from the position of middle fixture. Starting angle is effective for multiple shape combination. The above is the relevant content in the spacing angle. Third part is high value and fourth part is low value, such as dimming shape. The high and low values can actually determine the range of shape brightness changes. The high value is 100 and low value is 0. So when it runs this dimming shape, light on, the dimming channel is at a brightness of 100. Light off, the dimming channel is at a brightness of 0. How to adjust it brighter? Set to the maximum value of 255 for the dimming channel. The lights are significantly brighter now. How to set it now to turn off completely when light off? Click low value to set 50. It has different effect. There are different effects for executing different shapes if change high value and low value. Select shape, P, T circle. The high and low values determine the swing amplitude of the fixture. How to increase the swing range? High value 35. Low value minus 35. It's still executing the P, T circle, but its swing is much larger than before. We call in color shape. It didn't work when it just called. If we wanted to swing between the first color and the second color, let's set high value to it. The color changing. Let's set high value to 15. Let's set low value to it. The color changing again. Click prism shape. It didn't work when it just called. Let's set low value to 0. Let's set high value to 255. Shape effect running normally now. Let's turn it off. Select the dimming shape again. Click on square and hold down. Then slide it to the left. Switch to the next page of the attribute. There are 4 different contents. Width is the ratio of operating fixtures to total fixtures, such as 10-unit fixtures. When the width is 50%, 5 fixtures light up every time, because 50% of 10 fixtures is 5 fixtures. Let's set width value 10%. Only 1 fixture light up every time. 1 divided by 10 equals 100%. If we wanted to run 9 fixtures at a time, then we can set 90, 2 different widths, to adjust the ratio of the number of fixture to the total fixture in shape running. Next is direction of operation. There are 4 types: forward, reverse, forward and reverse, reverse and forward. Forward means it's going to be in the same direction as select fixture. The order of selecting fixture is from left to right. The running order is from left to right too. Quick direction. Switch reverse. It's going to be the reverse of the order in which the fixture was selected. Change to from right to left. Forward and reverse. That runs as fixture selecting direction first, then runs back in the opposite direction. Left edge and right edge are the smoothness of value transitions, such as dimming shade goes straight from the brightest to the darkest. As shown in the figure, the values vary greatly. If we want to smooth it out a little bit, such as the effect of becoming a curve, we can use left edge and right edge. Quick left edge can be adjusted with percentages. Let's say left edge and right edge is 100%. It becomes smooth transition effect. The smooth transition effect only works for 2 type shape. The dimming shape and color mix shape are GB. Let's restore the value for both. Click on screen and hold on. Then slide to the left. Switch to the last 3 attributes: model, aging, position. There are 2 kinds of model: absolute mode, relative mode. The difference between these 2 modes is the static and dynamic changes and values. Absolute mode is static. It means moving around the value set at the beginning. Relative mode is dynamic. It means moving around the change of value. This part is generally not required to be set. Just use the default shape mode. Most of the shapes in absolute mode. Click aging. There are 3 different attributes: aging, delay, fade-in. What is aging, for example? In the current scene, after running the shape for 3 seconds, it remains in place for 2 seconds. The total duration of this scene is 5 seconds. Select aging, set 3 seconds. Let's reload it. This shape will stop at home position after 3 seconds. The final stop position of the scene is affected by this parameter. To kind of position, return to home position, reserve position. The scene just operated is 2 choices: return to home position. After the shape runs for 3 seconds, it returns to the home position. How to set stop at the last running frame? Then we can select reserve position. Reload. It will run 3 seconds first, then stop at the last running frame. Position and aging are used in conjunction with each other. Let's restore aging to cycle. Next is delay time. This is used to set the shape's width for a certain period of time before running. It is the opposite operation of aging time. Let's set the seconds for delay time. Reload. This will stop at the home position for 2 seconds. Then start running the shape. Next is fade-in time. Let's speed it up a little bit. In chess, if the previous cue is static and the second cue is dynamic, we can add a transition between the 2 cues. It's called fade-in time. It means that there is a transition process before the shape runs. Select fade-in, set to seconds. Reload it. It will become a slow start. The above content is all about the editing effect of shape.